Yo, what is good, NFL fans? Welcome back to Touchdown Kingdom, the hub of all the latest NFL news and content. We've made it. We are officially in the final week of the 2021-2022 NFL season. The first time we've ever been in week number 18. I just want to say before we get into the video, guys, I appreciate all the support on Touchdown Kingdom throughout this entire season. It was so awesome. All the controversial takes in the comments, disagreeing with all my predictions or agreeing with it, they all mean so much to the channel. It really does mean a lot to me. So I really want to start off this video, give you guys my appreciation because all the support, everybody hitting the like button, everybody subscribing, I'm growing this NFL community for you guys, and it really does mean a lot, and I'm so excited for the future of Touchdown Kingdom. So before we hop into the video, we're going to hear a quick word from the sponsor of Touchdown Kingdom, and that is indeed BetUS Sportsbook. This video is sponsored by BetUS. BetUS is America's best sportsbook and have been in operation for more than 25 years. Their mission is to provide recreational sports bettors with an unparalleled experience in which to indulge their passion for sports and sports wagering. If you like to bet on sports, try BetUS Sportsbook and use my code TDKingdom. Click the link in the description to get signed up today and earn 125% deposit bonus. Don't forget to use my code TDKingdom on America's top sportsbook, BetUS. To start off this video, we're going to talk about the Kansas City Chiefs heading to Denver to face the Broncos. After losing to the Bengals, the Chiefs now have something to fight for in the last week of the regular season. They're still hoping to win this game, move up in the standings, and earn themselves a first-round bye and home field advantage in the postseason, as with their loss and the Tennessee Titans' victory, now the Titans are the first seed in the AFC. The Broncos might be forced to start their third-string quarterback if Drew Lock is not ready to go, but the Chiefs should get the job done either way. We have Kansas City winning 27-17. After losing to the Arizona Cardinals last week, the Cowboys are looking to end the regular season on a high note by beating their division rivals, the Philadelphia Eagles. This will be an interesting game because both teams have secured playoff spots. I think Dallas will get the job done as they are indeed the better team and want to go into the playoffs with a hot start. But you got to give credit to the Philadelphia Eagles and head coach Nick Sirianni for making the playoffs as a wildcard spot in the NFC. I think this is going to be a really close matchup that's going to go down to the wire. But we have the Dallas Cowboys winning 24-21. The Packers were the first team in the league to clinch a playoff spot 2 weeks back. The Lions have managed to fight through many games this year, but they're still a 2-win team heading into the final week of the season. I'm unsure if Matt LaFleur is going to rest some of his starters since they have the first round bye, and this game doesn't really mean too much to them, but regardless of that, I still think the Packers are going to get the job done and go into the playoffs with the first round bye with the victory. We have the Green Bay Packers winning 24-21. The Colts are very likely headed to the playoffs, but have yet to fully clinch their spot, which means they'll most likely be playing the Jaguars without resting any starters. And after losing to New England by 40 points this past week, things are not looking too good for the Jaguars' chances to win this game. We have the Indianapolis Colts winning easily, 30-16. Washington are the favorites in this one, as the Giants have lost 5 in a row and have really taken a turn for the worse as a franchise. You absolutely cannot let the Chicago Bears beat you by 26 points. And that's exactly what the Giants did this past week. Lots of question marks are looming over the G-men as we enter into the offseason. What to do with head coach Joe Judge and quarterback Daniel Jones? Reports came out that they will both be back next year. Either way, we still feel like Washington should take care of business in this particular contest, even though this game does not really mean anything for the playoffs as both teams are eliminated. We have Washington winning 24-17. The 6-10 Bears are taking on the 7-9 Vikings in an NFC North showdown. Only one win separates these two teams from being dead even within the division, but neither of these teams will be making the playoffs this year. That being said, this could be a fun contest to watch. The Bears have won their last 2 games, while the Vikings are definitely the better team. The Vikings have not looked the same ever since Kirk Cousins went down, so I still feel like the Bears are going to be able to win this game. Justin Jefferson and Dalvin Cook definitely miss Kirk Cousins. We have Chicago winning this game 24-23. It's possible that Derrick Henry might be coming back pretty soon, even this week. The Tennessee Titans are still the number 1 ranked team in the AFC after winning last week and the Chiefs losing. What an awesome year it's been for Tennessee. After losing their best player, they've continued to win games and look pretty damn good in the process. Add all those things together, and it doesn't look good for the 4-2 Houston Texans in this one. But I will say, Davis Mills as a rookie quarterback has really impressed me, and I do feel like he has a future in this league. We have the Tennessee Titans winning this game 26-18. The Baltimore Ravens need a lot of things to go their way if they want to appear in the postseason this year. And we saw Ben Roethlisberger's last game at Heinz Field on Monday Night Football, which was super emotional, getting the job done against the Cleveland Browns. That was awesome to see Big Ben Roethlisberger get the standing ovation that he deserves from those faithful Pittsburgh Steelers fans. Now, it's going to be the Steelers and Ravens to finish off this season. I still feel like the Steelers are going to get the job done in honor of Ben Roethlisberger in his last game in the NFL, especially with the Pittsburgh Steelers. We have the Steelers winning this game 24-21. After a roller coaster ride of a year, the Bengals are AFC North champions and are headed straight to the playoffs. They officially have nothing to play for, which means they'll surely be resting some starters. But the Browns also have many problems of their own. Is Baker Mayfield the guy for the future? He certainly hasn't been as of late. We find out that Baker Mayfield will not be suiting up for the Cleveland Browns in week number 18 in the finale against the Bengals, and Case Keenum will get the start. So I really do think that this game is going to go in the Cincinnati Bengals' favor, regardless if they rest their starters or not. I think the Bengals will get the job done with the final score of 17-14. This will be a hard-fought, fun division matchup between two playoff teams. The Rams are definitely heading into the postseason, while the 49ers are going to be trying hard to keep their playoff hopes alive. The Rams have been on a really good hot streak, but Matt Stafford has struggled as an individual. However, Matthew Stafford is still a really good quarterback when it matters the most in the fourth quarter. If the 49ers pass rush can make Matthew Stafford's day difficult, this one could be close, but I think the Rams get the job done either way. We have the Rams winning this game 25-21. This is another potentially fun game because of the fact that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will most likely be resting some starters. The Panthers have struggled beyond belief after starting 3-0 on the year. Since that time, they've gone 2-11 and lost their best player in Christian McCaffrey and their starting quarterback in Sam Darnold, who is back. The Cam Newton experiment was cool for a game, but they are back to playing really terrible football, and Panthers fans are scratching their head if Matt Rule is indeed the guy they want to be leading their franchise for the future. With the Tampa Bay Buccaneers winning this game without a doubt, with the final score of 24-18. The Arizona Cardinals could win the NFC West with a win over Seattle this week, and it's pretty likely that they'll do just that. Seattle has struggled to play competitive football all year long, and the Cardinals just have way too much firepower for them to deal with. Even though the Seahawks are coming off a dominant victory over the Lions, I still feel like the Cardinals are going to be looking to win their division and have something to play for, as the Seattle Seahawks are officially eliminated from the playoffs and don't really have that much to play for. We have the Arizona Cardinals winning this game 28-17. The Patriots are looking to cap off an impressive year by beating the Dolphins and potentially winning the AFC East over the Buffalo Bills. Miami came a long way this year as well after starting the season very poorly. This could be a close matchup, but I'm not going to sit here and tell you that Bill Belichick is going to lose to Tua Tagovailoa, especially if it means that they could potentially win the AFC East. But the Bills have to lose in order for the Patriots to win the AFC East, so stay tuned for that prediction as well. We have the Patriots winning this game 20-16. The New Orleans Saints will be playing their hearts out, as they are not mathematically eliminated from the postseason just yet. On top of that, the Saints have done very well on the road this year, while also winning 3 of their last 4 games. Momentum is on their side, and I think the Saints will take care of business against the Atlanta Falcons on the road. We have the Saints winning this game 27-20. The New York Jets are on the tail end of yet another disappointing season, but they're coming off a very good game last week. Although they did end up losing the game, they were beating Tom Brady and the defending Super Bowl champions until there were 15 seconds on the clock. The Jets should be excited about the young core of players that they have for the future. With that being said, they will not be winning this week because the Bills have something to play for in winning the AFC East, and they are the far superior team. I think that the Buffalo Bills will defend home field and win this game 25-20. Two AFC West teams, both 9-7 on the year, and both looking for their ticket into the playoffs. This should be a fun one between the Chargers and the Raiders. This is a tough one to predict, as both teams in particular division typically play each other very closely. With the playoffs on the line, I like to think that veteran quarterback Derek Carr will get the job done for his team, but Justin Herbert is a phenomenal young player, and he should be not counted out at this one. The Raiders might be getting back their star tight end Darren Waller finally, as he's missed the last 5 games, but I still think that the Chargers are a slightly better team and will win this game. We have the Chargers winning 27-24. that does it for my NFL Week 18 predictions. If you guys want to stay tuned for more NFL content like this, I'll be posting all throughout the playoffs and of course in the offseason, give you guys free agency talk, draft talk, all here on Touchdown Kingdom. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you are indeed new, and make sure you guys check out BetUS using my code TDKingdom for a 125% sports bonus. So guys, I appreciate all the support. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and don't forget to like the video if you guys enjoyed, and comment down below some of your controversial takes about my predictions, because I know a lot of you guys disagree with me, and that is totally okay. I'll catch you guys next week during the playoffs, and let's enjoy the final week of the NFL.